welcome back to Nightly Nerds. I'm Tote.
And I'm Ginger.
And we're playing
Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night. Yeah, which we've seen this before.
Yeah,
because I failed.
Because you failed it.
Fool, you just
made your last mistake.
You may possess the blade now, but without him to wield it.
You are no threat to me. Yeah, I doubt that.
She cursed you. They had to chop the moon or something? What was that? Or was that was the other fight. Never mind.
It's a phase shift. Now I can only hit her with the katana.
This isn't even my final form.
Final form my ass. Yeah, just the one will do.
Woo! Is that her? Is it the end of her? Or is that like the pre-fight fight?
Nope, that's the end of her.
Oh!
And now we get an ability called Dimension Shift, which we're gonna go use real quick. Oh, that's the one I got from the Revenant. Which that's a reference to Castlevania right there.
Ah.
The holy cross that you throw.
That's right, yeah.
But this thing, it's like a better version of that reflector ray.
Ah, okay.
So we can go through objects. Which we're gonna go help our little friend that keeps getting lost.
Oh, that guy that keeps getting lost and we keep giving waystones to?
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
Scream! But now we can put the katana away. As much as I like the katanas, there's certain weapons in this game, the attack speed or the attack rate on it is just eh.
Yeah.
Like the greatswords hit like a truck, but you gotta go from one side of the character to the other side. And then back again. That thing is bugging me. I don't care if it's not auto picking up anymore. I'm tired of looking at it.
Oh, the aura?
Yeah. Just tired of looking at it. Bam.
Bam.
Mr. Accelerator, vroom vroom.
Man, you melted that boss.
And I haven't done anything to increase my physical strength. I increased magical damage. That's about it. But... And then it's this way. That way. Ow. And we're out.
Ah, the monkeys. Ah.
That's the only way we could have gotten it. So now we go over here.
Ah, there he is.
Seriously.
Oh, Benjamin.
And which I find quite funny because you know why.
Yeah, I know why.
You know why.
It wasn't my fault, Miriam, I swear.
I hope you're ready to live here forever.
Oh, come on. Please, you can't tell me your mind has never wandered. For just one split second, I remember this mystic land called Nippon that I heard about, and...
Farewell, Benjamin.
Wait. Don't leave me here.
If I find you in even one more strange place, foot, skull.
Oh.
Could you please...
She's implying is she's got a foot fetish and she's gonna skull fuck him. No, wait, that wasn't it. Never mind. That was me, maybe.
Alright, let me give him a waystone.
I'm gonna get it right this time.
You had better get it right this time.
Always knew you cared.
Get out of here!
I'm getting...
Man, what was I?
Kisses.
I was watching a biographic on a lady. I don't remember who she was. She's famous for something like during like Victorian age or something like that. But and it had something to do with her mother and her father. Her mother was super repressive because her father was like a deviant.
Yeah.
Like, he had sex with like you know, men, women, and animals, and like he carried a skull around and drank out of it and stuff, and like he was just this crazy dude. And then he ended up dying from like syphilis or something. So then, but they had a child together, and so she was so afraid of her daughter being like her father, she wouldn't let her do anything. And of course, then eventually she went like hardcore.
Yeah.
Because like her mom never let her do anything. I can't remember what it was, who it was. Oh, it was crazy. But they were telling the stories of the dad. I was like, man, this guy was, and it was like during the time he was doing this stuff, I was like, it was dangerous to be that way.
Yeah.
He was cray. I think he was also like a Freemason or something. So that's probably how he got away with it.
That's quite cray in a good way right there. Freaking Cleveland. There was something.
I don't know.
There was something I was gonna do. I'm trying to remember what it was.
You wanted to fight a bunch of different things. That's all I know.
No, it was.
Wanted to fight Dracul. Where's the end of the game? Is that the end of the game?
The end of the game is over there. So we had to get this power in order to get into the end part of the game. So we go there. I might remember it. I might not.
You're like, oh, I was gonna get this thing that helps us win the game, and I don't have it now.
No.
All right.
I spent 3 hours last night making sure we were set for the end of the game.
Sheesh. You're so fast now with that.
I mean,
that
without
ability.
it, it's so freaking slow. I'm just like, oh, this is like a requirement now. Alright, so yeah, we needed to get the little teleport out of
Ah.
this wall.
It's called Dimension Shift, not teleport.
Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Dimension shift!
Because it cost me nothing.
Dimension shift!
Oh, you could have got through that with the old one.
With the old one, yes. Alright, so let's make sure we have the right spell equipped.
You don't want Dimension Shift into the enemy. Dimension Shift. Ah!
I actually found out through when we were playing that like I was able to bump into Zangetsu without taking damage. So most things don't actually damage you.
I like games that do that. Where just touching the enemy doesn't hurt you.
Yeah, and it's like just their attacks.
Because that can be frustrating.
It can be very frustrating. Alright, so. Why, hello there, Dominique.
Oh yeah, because she's the villain, right?
Yep.
It's been revealed. The obvious villain is the villain.
Obvious villain does villain things.
Yeah.
So even Gremory has failed me. Alfred was afraid of what you could do with the shards, but not I. Look at you. Is that what you wanted? The crystal? You betrayed us, Dominique.
Right there? We good? We good?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay.
Sorry, everybody. I was adjusting
Don't think me.
Ginger's mic. It was a little
I
off.
have you and Johannes to thank for teaching me the alchemist's law and how to control the shards. Shards.
So yeah, she was the villain, but we kind of provided her a bunch of stuff.
Ah,
We weaponized her.
We weaponized her.
Strength.
Now she's all sharded up,
Because once
apparently.
again, the demons appeared, and once again God stayed silent.
Again.
While
Because
the
her
servants
parents died
slaughtered
to-
mercilessly one by
What is
one.
it, like the demon insurrection?
I began to
Ah,
wonder,
okay.
what if there is no God? What if the Lord we grovel and pray before?
There's a YouTube channel I've gotten into recently called Passion of the Nerd.
Uh-huh.
Because God cannot
And he does breakdowns of like Joss Whedon shows. So Buffy, Angel, Firefly, and stuff like that. I really enjoy his show. So if anyone else wants to watch him,
because they will
he's much bigger than us, of course, but
Yes.
it's good.
I observe
And
all I
one of the things he talked about is how in the
wasn't enough for you.
Josh Whedon Buffy verse,
If the last summoner
there's like no God. There is, but there isn't. Like there's like all these powerful things in other dimensions, and there's demons and devils, and there's a higher power. But you learn later on the higher power is not necessarily God.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of interesting.
I remembered what I was gonna do.
But
Damn
your
it.
crystal
Uh-oh.
is too
It was minor. I was gonna,
pure.
because we're so close to Halloween, I was gonna change our colors to black and
It's
orange.
all right.
Yeah.
Good enough. Got a witch's hat on.
Shards.
That's what reminded me is now I see the witch's hat. Because I'm like, we're a little witchy.
We're a little witchy.
We're the fourth Sanderson sister.
After a battle with Jack,
Book.
if Zhang
Do you know there's a sequel to that now? But
Is there?
It's only a book now. So
Oh, okay.
They could turn it into a movie, but right now it's just a book.
Yeah, well, maybe they'll do it someday.
doing the you know what?
I don't know if you really can though.
No choice.
If it's like the same character, it's just like unless just the villains are the same, then you could do it.
Yeah.
I will use my crystal and the Libelo Gaiath to summon Baal, the ultimate.
The ultimate demon.
Do you realize what will happen to you? Do you? You don't. So I'll tell you. There's a reason Jeeble survived 10 years ago. What does he have to do with it? It was in his blood. An exorcist.
An exorcist.
Our blood suppressed the crystal corruption and effectively spared his life. And now I have surpassed him. I command the crystal through Enochian script.
I hate when
She's basically speaking gibberish right now to me.
I hate when people pronounce Enochian, Enochain.
Oh.
Like, no.
No
No.
for me to summon.
Or when the I think it's the Nordic way of saying or spelling demon, but it's spelled Damon, but they still say Damon instead of demon. I'm just like, no, it's
Yeah.
just a different spelling. It's the same pronunciation.
The one I got the other day was chassis.
Chassis, I hate that one.
He's like, you can have this and this and chassises. And I'm like,
Chassis.
what?
Chassis if you really want to. Oh wow, she's not taking much in terms of magical damage.
Yeah. She must have magic resist.
Got it. But she was never hard.
Side.
Now we have to fight Bale.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, epic fight music. Is that him right there?
You got say there's him, and then there's another animal and another animal.
Ah. Oh my. Like a lizard and a kitty cat? That's an interesting fight. So you stand in the right spot, you don't really take damage then, right?
Yep. Freaking love this sword. I'm so glad someone pointed it out to me.
Oh, is that it?
That's it.
Oh my goodness, that was anticlimactic.
Yeah, a little bit. But again, we are also playing on the normal difficulty.
And you're way OP right now. Let me just walk slowly over here.
She could have done so much good, but
I know.
wait.
It's funny because like
Goliath.
they're like all somber about her, and it's like we never liked her from the beginning of the game. Like, I had no idea she was gonna be the villain at the end, but I still didn't like her from the get-go.
She was too pompous.
Yeah, and her character design I hated. Sorry, it just gets old real quick when you watch enough anime like I have.
Yeah.
It's like, what's with all these sexy priest ladies?
The Enochian script and send the cast
This isn't the children of God, right? They don't have honeypots in the Catholic Church. They have nuns, angry nuns who are sexually repressed and beat children. That's what they have.
So, in case you missed it, all the stuff Alfred was doing was putting these runes up so we can get rid of the castle.
Ah, okay.
But he died.
Because he was betrayed.
Yep.
And she was the villain. And now the castle's gonna be locked away.
Yeah, because it's like Castlevania. That Castlevania is the castle that appears and reappears when needed.
Whenever Dracula's coming to Earth.
Yes. Bye bye.
Yay, we did the thing.
No, let me swing my sword at you. Let me swing my sword.
It's over.
Yes.
Not without
Made the world right again.
Jibel's fate was already sealed. And the Master and Zangetsu made their own choices.
Who was the master? Is it the
It's Alfred.
Alfred?
Yeah.
Okay.
They believed it. Lives like theirs deserve to be celebrated.
True. And demons still remain in this world.
That reminds me. The Master took note of how I was forestalling your corruption and suggested some improvements. I
Some
think I might
improvements?
be able to stop the crystal from overtaking you permanently.
Happy ending?
Really?
Well, thank you, Johannes.
You're very welcome. Come on.
It involves me sticking my penis into your vagina.
We will
Repeatedly.
have baby crystals.
And lots of children. That's the only way.
Lots of baby crystals. All right. So we're not the end of the episode, but I'm pretty sure the things I would like to do aren't going to take very long, considering how fast that boss fight took.
Yay! Oh, no credits for you, Bloodstained.
Yeah. There's nothing special at the end of it. It's just like percentages, which we can look at normally anyway.
Yay!
And your ridiculously long load screens, because they don't differ between system and PC. Because they do it intentionally with the, I think they use the Unity engine. Okay. So we got the clear thing, so now I want to go fight Dracula. Dracul.
Dracul. Not Dracula.
Yeah, not Dracula. In which it should be a warp, a teleport back, a warp, and then a fight. Okay. Because that's where we saved. Waystone. Because apparently if you do this, after you beat the game, he lets you check out all the books at once.
Ah.
Which seems a bit nuts.
Wow, that's a lot of nuts.
Would you like fries with that, baby? That'll be $4. Can you tell me what movie that's from?
I have no idea what that is from.
Because you just quoted the first part of it.
That's a lot of nuts. That's
Kung Pao.
yeah, Kung Pao and the Fizz. That part's from it too. I don't remember
he's
that
like,
part.
would you like fries with that? And he's like, no. That'll be $4, baby.
I remember like, tell me if you see a Radio Shack. It's my favorite part. When the master's dying.
And my favorite is a chicky goes cluck cluck, cow
Goes moo.
piggy goes oink oink.
How about you? Yeah. Or the again with the squeaky shoes.
Again with those squeaky shoes.
What's the name of that character? We taught him how to fight wrong as a joke.
Shoot. Yes.
And then when the villain shows up and attacks everybody to kill him, but they all somehow survive and come back.
Yeah.
Like, Doug's alive. Oh, she's alive. Oh, he's alive. And he goes over to him. And what about, it's like Poe or something? What about Poe? And he's just, zzz, you hear the flies. He's like, oh, he's dead.
Yeah. All right. So then we should be able to take this back to here.
How do you like my face to your foot technique? Now to try my nuts to your fist.
Nuts to fist style.
I bleed first, making me the victor.
See, now this is locked off because this was normally a transition room, which I thought was a boss room.
Ah,
it is.
Because it is a boss room.
Stop.
OD?
In the name of love.
You take from the library must be returned to the library.
Oops.
Honestly, part of me thinks it's the original voice of Alucard.
Maybe it is.
Now that I'm hearing him talk more.
Death is too kind for you. Return what you borrowed.
Oh, because we took too many books. Oh no! Oh no! That was a lot of ouch. I'm just gonna brute force it.
My goodness. Oh. You're getting a little low on health. Oh, never mind. GG.
That was pretty cool.
And we get a shard.
Oh,
Stand still.
Oh, it's the time stopping spell. I'm wondering how you got that. Well, that's freaking awesome. All right. Real quick,
Okay.
we'll just see how well it goes.
Okay.
We're gonna go save, go to title screen, and we're gonna do a quick little boss rush.
All right. You want to do that another episode for that?
I don't know how long it'll be, so maybe we can leave this episode open-ended. We'll do an end.
We'll do an end right now, and then we'll do the boss rush. And if we
Yeah.
need to, we'll...
So,
That'll end this episode of Nightly Nerds. As always, I'm Tote.
and I'm Ginger.
And we'll catch you guys next time.
Bye-bye. Hey, did you like that video?
Well, if you did, click the box on the right for another.
Click the box on the left for a playlist.
Of course, you could always just subscribe by clicking the link in the middle.
Come find us on social media.
There are links in the description below.
Don't be afraid to leave us a comment.
Thanks for watching. I'm Tote.
I'm Ginger. See you then.
Bye.